You touched my face once, for no reason. I've been rearranging my life around it ever since. We were somewhere between a joke and something that would matter. You were talking about a book you loved at 22, and I wasn't listening to the words. I was watching your hands move like they were conducting something only you could hear. That's when I knew I was in trouble. That's when I stopped trying not to be. Come undone with me tonight. Let's be something we won't explain. Let's be something we won't explain. I've been careful for so long, darling. I've forgotten what it's like to feel it rain. So come undone. I've been told I love too much, too fast, too deep, too long. I've been taking that as criticism, but tonight it sounds like a love song. Every nerve I've been politely ignoring is filing a formal complaint, and the complaint is you. It's always been you. I'm scared of the before, all the standing at the edge of you pretending it's a door I could choose not to walk through. I was never gonna walk away. Let's stop performing that we don't know. Know that, oh, come undone. Come undone gloriously. Let's be something we won't explain. Let it rain. Come undone with me. You're the only person I've ever met who makes silence feel like a conversation. I've been sitting with that for months. I've been building architecture around it, laying floors, learning the coordinates of your quiet like a cartographer who fell in love with the map. We speak in almost toaches, whole novels in a glance across a room. You are the most expensive habit I have never had to fund. Ruin me slowly, not all at once, that's too easy. I wanna feel every layer give. Ruin me the way winter ruins roses. Inevitable and beautiful and worth every grief. There were other people in between you, kind people, safe people, people who never made me feel like the protagonist of something tragic that I'd still recommend to everyone I know. I'd still recommend this. I'd sign the waiver again, with better handwriting this time, in a steadier hand. Ruin me slowly, not all at once, not all at once. It's just love that nobody taught you a polite name for. Here's what I know about you: you're worth every impolite thing I've ever felt. Ruin me slowly. I'm already walking through the door. You move through every room like a slow tide, deliberate, unhurried, pulling me. I lived at 17-minute increments, alerts, alarms, appointments to be free. And somewhere in the middle of our difference, we built a world that ran on its own speed. Not broken, just two clocks on the same wall, telling different truths, but ticking after all. Telling different truths, but ticking after all. We were two clocks in a quiet house, never quite the same, but always close. I love the seconds in between our counting. I loved you most when time forgot its post. Two clocks, one room, one almost perfect sound, and something holy in the middle ground. The hardest part was not the final distance, it was realizing distance was the start. We synchronize on weekends, late in autumn, and called that closeness, called it beating hard. Maybe it was, maybe every love is just two different rhythms making art. Not broken, just two clocks on the same wall, telling different truths, but ticking after all. Telling different truths, but ticking after all. We were two clocks in a quiet house, never quite the same, but always close. I love the seconds in between our counting. I loved you most when time forgot its post. Two clocks, one room, one almost perfect sound, and something holy in the middle ground. What if I slowed down? What if you ran? Maybe we were perfect, exactly as we ran. Maybe love is learning how to let two things be one. We were two clocks in a quiet house, never quite the same, but always closed. And something wrong, they've just stopped comparing. There's a cafe on the corner that we never named officially, just called the place. I still go on Thursdays out of muscle memory, order what I ordered when you faced me across a small table, laughing at something that required zero context, required grace. The city didn't change when you left it. The city didn't change when you left it. The city didn't change when you left it. I did, and now the city feels. Every version of the city holds you. The bridge of dust, the market in the rain. I've walked these streets into a kind of ritual, collecting all the places we remain. Every version of the city knows me as someone who passed through here holding your name. I am staying, you are gone, but the city keeps us both the same. I moved apartments twice, still north of where you lived that winter, on the 4th floor flat. tell myself it's coincidence, convenience, that I'm not mapping something, that's that. But some geography is less about, that's that. But some geography is less about logistic and more about not giving it all back. The city didn't change when you left it, I did. And now the city feels, every version of the city holds you. The bridge at dust, the market in the rain. I've walked these streets into a kind of ritual, collecting all the places we remain. Every version of the city knows me, someone who passed through here holding your name. I am staying, you are gone, but the city keeps us both the same. Maybe this is how love actually lasts, not in the person, but the place they pressed. A corner, a rooftop, a particular light. A city built to hold what words can't confess. I am not haunted, I am located. I am located. I live exactly here, inside the rest. Every version of the city holds you. The bridge at dust, the market in the rain. Every version of the city knows me, someone who passed through here holding your name. I am staying, you are gone, but the city keeps us both the same. Thursday, the cafe, table by the window, mine. I've loved you in every language I speak, including the ones made of silence. There's the version I say out loud, polished, proportionate, the kind that doesn't scare anyone. And there's the version underneath, the one in the original tongue, the one that has no grammar, because grammar implies limits, and this has no limits. I speak to you mostly in the second one. I suspect you hear it. I suspect that's why you stay. My love is not a gentle country. It has weather, it has seasons that last too long. It has a winter that forgets to end, and a summer so full, it almost breaks the branches. My love is not a gentle country. Come anyway, come especially. I have tried to be less. I have tried to turn down the voltage, to be the kind of woman who loves in soft pastels and polite increments. She doesn't exist. I've looked. My love is not a gentle country. It has depth you'll need to train for. It has heights that require gear that's worth the expedition. I promise you this. It is the most spectacular country you will ever be afraid of. Come, come with a coat, come with good boots, come with the part of you that isn't afraid to arrive at something real and put your flag in it and say, I'm staying, I'll meet you at the border. I've been there a long time, waiting for someone who travels not a way you've always traveled toward. That's how I knew. If loving you is a flaw, it's the only one I refuse to fix. I've done the math, I've weighed the reasonable options. I've had the sensible conversations with myself at very sensible hours and arrived every time at the same unreasonable conclusion. There's something in the way you stand, a looseness your shoulders, a gravity around your mouth, like a book that changes every time. Love me back or don't, I'll be here either way, that's just the truth. I've built my whole cathedral out of wanting you, and the wanting is the proof that something real is here. Love me back or don't. I'm not interested in the version of this where I protect myself. Protection is for people who haven't already decided. I've decided in every time zone, in every season of my inconvenient heart. The cathedral's already built. Or you can come inside, or you can walk around it for the rest of your life, peeking through the windows, wondering what the inside sounds like. It sounds like your name. It always has. You've made me fluent in a kind of hope I don't have a name for yet. It sits between patience and hunger. It wears patience coat, but its eyes are something else entirely. It waits, but it waits the way a storm waits. Not quietly, not without intention, not without the full knowledge of what it's capable of. I am that kind of hoping, I am that kind of waiting, not passive, inevitable. I would cross every reasonable limit for you. I would revise every reasonable plan. I would make every unseasonable argument with my whole face, both hands. I would cross every reasonable limit. That's the declaration, that's the whole thing. My reasonness has a soft spot, and it is shaped exactly like you. Everything I said I wouldn't do, I have done, or am doing, or am about to do. And I'm standing here, not ashamed of any of it. I would cross every reasonable limit for you, not recklessly, with full knowledge, with eyes open, with a complete understanding of what I'm that's the kind of hoping this is. That's the name I'll give it, certain. The most dangerous thing about you is that you don't even know you're doing it. You exist without effort and unravel me completely. There's a particular cruelty in that. The way a window lets the light in without caring what it illuminates. I've been illuminated, I've been exposed. Every shadow I was comfortable living in has been politely, mercilessly lifted. And you just stand there, looking like that. Teach me how to want you less, or want me back. Those are the only two options I have left. I've retired from the space in between. It costs too much and pays in nothing. Teach me how to want you less, or don't, and stay. I should have left before I learned your middle name. There's a ritual I have in the mornings that involves not reaching for my phone, not looking for your name in a conversation you haven't started. I've been practicing it for months. My success rate embarrassing is embarrassing. Teach me how to want you less, or want me back. I've dissolved the middle ground. I've evicted the reasonable options. It's just this now. It's just you. Teach me or stay. I'm asking with my whole chest. I'm asking with every failed morning. I'm asking with the phone I didn't pick up, and the message I didn't send, and the door I didn't walk through. All of it is the question, when are you going to answer? I spent my 20s building walls with windows. Let people see in, but not come inside. You were the first one who just stood there waiting. No crowbar, no agenda, just your time. And something in that patience broke my system. I opened up a door I'd sealed since 9. I didn't know how much I'd been hiding until you asked the questions no one tried. You were my learning curve, the education I kept failing to begin. You taught me that the asking is the answer, that being known is not the slain. You were my learning curve, and I was slow and stubborn at the start. But you were patient with the years it took me to understand that open is not the same as apart. The second year I showed you the real version, the 2 a.m., the panic, the old shame. You didn't flinch, you made another coffee. You sat across from me and stayed the same. I've been so ready for the moment you diminished me. You just said, I know, I'm glad you came. I didn't know how much I'd been hiding until you asked the questions no one tried. Maybe maybe I was always this person, just waiting for someone to call me by my name. Not the name on documents and introductions, the one underneath, the one without the frame. You found it without looking, you said it without thinking, and I was never quite the same. You were my learning curve, the education I kept failing to begin. You taught me that the asking is the answer, that being known is not thus letting people in. You were my learning curve, I graduated late, but everything I learned inside that love is everything I carry, everything that stayed. That was always the point. You changed the way I enter every room, the angle on my shoulders, how I pause. I catch myself performing all the gestures. You taught me without syntax, without clause. The way I hold a glass, the way I listen before I let my own voice find its cause. I am the house you built without a blueprint. I hold the shape of every room you meant. You are still architecture in the way I carry what you gave. Not ruins and not monument, just beams inside a life you helped me raise. I am still architecture, you are still the hands that shape the frame. And every love I let inside this structure walks through doors you built and says my name. I read an article about how cities change, how streets remember older streets below. The current map, a layering of intentions, of everyone who shaped the way things go. You are a former street inside my present, a foundation, not a wound to flow. I am the house you built without a blueprint. I hold the shape of every room you mend. You are still architecture in the way I carry what you gave. Not ruins and not monument, just beams inside a life you helped me raise. I am still architecture, you are still the hands that shape the frame. And every love I let inside this structure walks through doors you built and says my name. Maybe love is less a thing that happens and more a force that builds and doesn't leave. Maybe you are not a chapter I closed, but a language that I still know how to read. I don't reach for you, I don't revisit, I just live inside what you believed. You are still architecture in the way I carry what you gave. Not ruins and not monuments on a love I didn't fully understand. The building stands, it always did. You've been drinking my name like it's something you need to survive. I learned your silence the way you learn a second language, by making every mistake twice. There's a photograph of us I never took, but I've seen it every night. The way the lamp made your face look like something that could make, like something that a woman lose her mind. I keep saying I'm almost over it, I keep lying in the same breath. You're the song I can't stop singing when I'm trying to sleep. You're the wound that keeps me living, the secret that I keep mine fossilized. I trace the outline of your shoulder with closed eyes. And every version of myself I've tried to build still finds its way back through your door at the same ungodly hour I promised I'd ignore. Surrender was a kind of death. Now I think it's the only thing that lets me breathe. Now I think it's the only thing that lets me breathe. So take it, take whatever's left. You're the song I can't stop singing, louder than before. You're the wound I keep reopening because I need it more. From this room, I'll still be here, smelling like your perfume. Found your jacket in my closet and stood there for 10 full minutes like a woman at a shrine. I'm aware of how that sounds, I'm telling you anyway, because honesty is the last dignity I have, and I'm spending it here on you, as I have spent most things. You make me extravagant. You make me the kind of woman who stands in closets, communing with wall and memory. I did not ask for this character development. I am reluctantly grateful for it. Take me apart and see what's inside. Not gently, I've had gentle. I want the version where you actually look, where you turn the thing over in your hands and say, I see, this is what she's made of. This is what she holds like this. Take me apart. Take me fragile in the way you think. I am fragile in a much more interesting way, the kind that comes from caring too much for too long, at full volume, with no apology. The jacket is still there, by the way. I moved it to the left side, the side where things go that I'm not ready to decide about, the side that's mostly you. Take me apart. I'll put myself back together after. I always do. I just want you to see the interior first. I want you to know what you're working with, what you've always been working with. We kept the house so clean through all of it. Dishes washed, the bed made every day. We moved around each other like professionals, two people who had learned to stay away. The war was in the pauses, in the doorways, in the careful way we didn't say. I kept my hands from reaching, you kept yours. We called it peace, it was something worse. We fought without a single word between us. No wreckage, no apology, no scar. Just two people slowly disappearing into the distance of a house too small by far. Bloodless war, the cleanest kind of damage. You can heal what never left a mark. I made a list once of the conversations we never had, but should have had by spring. The list got long, I folded it, I lost it. That was us, avoiding everything. I used to think that silence was protection. Now I know it's just surrendering. I kept my hands from reaching, you kept yours. We called it peace, it was something worse. We fought without a single word between us. No wreckage, no apology, no scar. Just two people slowly disappearing into the distance of a house too small by far. Bloodless war, the cleanest kind of damage. You can heal what never left a mark. There's a kind of love that asks for nothing, not because it's full, but because it's gone. And we mistook the quiet for contentment. We mistook the stillness for holding on. We were so careful, we were so polite. We loved each other into good night. We fought without a single word between us. We called it peace, it was something worse. We fought without a single word between us. No wreckage, no apology, no scar. Just two people slowly disappearing into the distance of a house too small by far. Bloodless war, the cleanest kind of damage. You can't heal what never left a mark. Can't heal what never left a mark. The dishes are still clean. That tells you everything. I've been trying to write the song that makes you understand, and this is my 17th attempt. The others were too angry, or too soft, or too clearly about you, in a way you could deny. This one I'm leaving undisguised. Consider it my final conceit. I am simply gonna tell you the truth, and let the melody make it bearable. I loved you for I understood what that would cost. I love you now and I know exactly what it cost. I love you anyway, that's the whole lyric. That's the whole confession. Every song ends with you. Minor key or major, slow or fast. I always found my way back to the part that sounds like your name. Every song ends with you. The 17th attempt is simpler than the others. It doesn't try to be clever. It just says, I see you. Not the surface thing, not the public thing. The real one, the scared one, the one that got built from all the years before me. I see it. And it's the most beautiful thing I've ever decided to love. Every song ends with you. Every road, every room, every year. Didn't matter the tempo, I always arrived here. Every song ends with you. too. We both know how this ends. It ends with you. It always ends with you. Loving you has made me a woman who believes in things again. I was good at the sinner-saken. I'd practiced it, wore it well. It's a flattering color on someone who's been disappointed enough to have earned it. And then you arrived with your inconvenient sincerity and your complete refusal to be anything other than exactly what you are. It's deeply considerate. I'm entirely grateful. You broke something in me that needed breaking. Not the good things, not the strong things, the locked things. The boxes I'd stopped opening, you didn't force them. You just stood nearby, being so relentlessly, exhaustingly real that the locks started feeling embarrassing. You broke the locked things open, not with force, with presence, just by being so completely there. That hiding started feeling like a waste. You broke the locked things open, and the light came through, and I let it for the first time in years. I let it. I believe in Tuesdays again, in the particular mercy of an ordinary evening, in the idea that two people can find each other in all this noise and make something quiet and real and permanent out of nothing but choice. I choose, every morning I choose. You broke the locked things open, and I'm not putting them back, not for anything, not for anyone. Tell me what you're afraid of. I wanna know where you're softest. Not to use it, not to press on it with careless hands, to protect it, to know which rooms require a different kind of quiet, which hours are harder, which words land wrong, even when they're well intended. I want the full map, the parts marked dangerous, especially those you've been holding yourself like something that might shatter. I see it. The precision of your self-containment, the maintenance it requires, the way you rebreathe duty your weight, so no single part of you has to bear too much at once. Let me carry some of it, that's all I'm saying. Put some of it down. You've been carrying it in a way that costs more than it has to. Let me carry some of it. I have the capacity, I've been building it specifically for specifically this. Let me carry some of it. I know you've been let down by people who offered and then couldn't hold it. I know the scar tissue that leaves. I'm not asking you to forget that. Not asking you to forget that. I'm asking you to let it be different this time. Slowly, at whatever pace trust rebuilds itself, to let it be different. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be here when you're ready. I'll still be here when you're not. Let me carry some of it. That's all I'm saying. Put some of it down. You've been carrying it in a way that costs more than it has to. I have the capacity. I've been building it specifically for specifically this. Let me carry some of it. Put it down. I've got it. 3 years since I moved the furniture. Your side of the wall still gets the morning first. I made a rule, no songs before 11. You know exactly why. You know the worst. But some days I break it just to feel it. That scented hand glow, that's to feel it. That scented hand glow that still converts. I am not waiting. I just haven't changed the light. Some things you keep not out of loss, out of right. It's your sending hand glow on my walls now. Your laughter built into my nerve. I didn't lose you, I translated, yeah, and everything I've learned, second-handed, still golden, still somehow completely earned. I showed someone your photograph last winter. They said, I see why, and smiled. And I felt proud in a way I didn't expect, like introducing a favorite book compiled from all the years I spent becoming someone who knew how to love without denial. Love doesn't disappear, it migrates into how I listened, into who I let in close. You are the standard, I forgot I said, until someone else became almost. It's your sending hand glow on my walls now. Your patience built into my nerve. I didn't lose you, I translated you into everything I am and still deserve, second-handed, still golden. Grateful for every single curve. And the morning comes in golden still. The worst thing you ever did to me was make me wanna know you better. Every door you opened led to another door. Every honest thing you said made the dishonest world side unbearable. Now I carry you like a new prescription, something that changes how a new prescription, something that changes how everything looks, something I can't imagine not taking. I thought I knew my limits. You were very polite about demonstrating otherwise. The 4 a.m. gets the 4 a.m. version, the one who place you come to when you don't know how to talk about it. I want the version of you nobody gets, not the polished one, not the public one. The one who forgets to be impressive, the one who needs something. I want that one, only that one. You're generous with charm, you're careful with your heart. I respect that. I also intend to outlast it, not by force, by consistency. Got you. I've always had you. Kiss me like you've been thinking about it, because I know you have. We are both done pretending this is a normal situation. This is not a normal situation. This is whatever it is when two people have been conducting an entire relationship in glances and pauses and the very particular way you say my name when there are other people in the room. I've been translating that for months. I've gotten very good at it. It says, me too. It says, what are we doing? Let's ruin the distance. Let's close the polite gap. I've been standing on this side too long, darling. Come and find me where I'm at. Let's ruin the distance. I'm not interested in slow realizations anymore. I realized in the first month. I've just been waiting for you to catch up, which you have, which you are, which is what this whole charged moment is. You finally fully here. Let's ruin the distance, every careful inch of it. I've been standing at this edge long enough to know I'm not afraid of what's below. I'm only afraid of never jumping. So let's jump, let's ruin it. Let's close every gap we invented to keep ourselves safe from something we were never going to survive avoiding. Come find me, I'm right here. I've been right here. didn't talk much, you arranged the air. Move furniture, you arranged the air. Move furniture with patience, not with haste. You'd read in the same room without asking, existence without urgency or waste. And I, who lived in sentence and longer, slower taste, learn to breathe in longer, slow the breathing. You were the pause inside the breathing, the second between lightning and believing. Softer than silence, you arrived. No entrance music, no rehearsed design. You were the space inside the busy hours where all my loudest thoughts fell into line. Softer than silence, steadier than sound. You were the quietest love I've ever found. I used to think that love should feel electric, anticipation dressed in ceremony. But you showed up like tea left on the table, on the table. Warm in there, no drama, just for me. And I kept waiting for the storm to follow, then realized you were after the storm relief. Learn to breathe in longer, slow the breathing. You were the pause inside the breathing, the second between lightning and believing. Softer than silence, you arrived. No entrance music, no rehearsed design. You were the space inside the busy hours where all my loudest thoughts fell into line. Softer than silence, steadier than sound. You were the quietest love I've ever found. Someone once told me that what I needed was something louder, sharper, more defined. But I have been loud my entire life, and you were the first quiet I called mine. Not absence, not withheld, just softer, just still, just kind. Softer than silence, you arrived. No entrance music, no rehearsed design. You were the space inside the busy hour ever found. The room is still, and I mean that as a gift. I used to dress for your attention first, not vanity, just wanting to be real to someone whose opinion shaped the weather, whose gaze could make a whole day something I could feel, whose gaze could make a whole day something I could feel. The kind of need is quiet and corrosive. I didn't name it till you made me deal. You said I see you, and I almost believed it, until I realized you saw what you preferred, visible from here, but not the whole of it. You saw the part that stays up past the ending, the part that doesn't do what it is told, visible from here, close enough to almost, but almost isn't seen, it's just control. I spent 2 years becoming visible to you. The month after you left, not for you, not for anyone, for air. The woman in the mirror looked uncertain, in the way the new things always do, aware. I walked outside and no one stopped to notice, and for the first time that felt like a prayer. To be seen is not the same as being known. To be wanted is not the same as being found. I learned the difference in the year that followed. In every room I walked through, making sound, not performing, not adjusting for the angle, just present, just myself, just on the ground, visible from here, and it's enough now. I see the whole of it, I hope. I am the part that stays up past the ending. I am the part that this morning, stayed a while.